Crypto Alpha. Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, okay then. All right, we're doing some crazy stuff now. What are we gonna put on? Let me just leave that for now. Should I turn on the in-game stuff? Class starts at 8, but I'm probably gonna go a bit early because I've got a test this morning. I want to go try and get there, get situated. You know what I mean? Just get ready to go. Yeah, I just gotta, try and not fail class. Got tests today in this class. And then no test Wednesday, but I've got 2 tests Friday and Thursday, I believe. So, and then finals next week. So it's going to be just all sorts of fun. But, I like to stay awake. Otherwise, yeah, it's almost 4 here. So I'm 2 hours ahead of you. But, yeah, God, it's so loud. It's just really loud in my headphones. Let me see if I can adjust that a little more. Townstar don't play with their volumes, man. No, there's just one toggle. There's just a slider. Cool. Cool. Good to know we don't have the technology to have a full slider, just a partial slider. Warning. Beta. So how are you doing this morning, Crypto? Hope you're doing well. Blue Steel's done, it looks like, for the most part. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record going over it during the stream and then just upload that later instead of having to download the video and cut. So I'll probably get into that in a minute, kind of go over everything, and then I don't know, I'm hovering around 12 Blue Steel an hour right now, so I'm pretty happy with that. That's certainly plenty of points. I don't know if we're looking at top 100, but I feel like that should be good enough for top 200, which is usually my goal anyway. So as of right now, and this isn't even like really done properly, in all fairness, there's so many things I could change with. I mean, I have an excessive amount of power plants, and that was exclusively for that was because I had wine bottles originally. So like there's a lot of stuff that could be done with this, and that's 12 Blue Steel an hour with the 10 skins. So take 10% off of that. You're looking at what? 10 an hour, 11 an hour, somewhere in there without the skins. So, and then, I mean, honestly, if I tweaked it better, we could be looking at 13 or 14 Blue Steel an hour, maybe, possibly. So, I removed some of the mines because of that. I had too much iron. I didn't have enough need for iron. So that, again, there's could be some tweaking in there as well. So, anyway. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start recording for this. So while I'm live, I'm gonna go through the whole spiel. So I'm gonna jump back in over here. So if I ignore you in the chat, it's not because I'm ignoring you in the chat. I just got to get through the intro, and then we'll go on from there. So bear with me, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. It's Lycan Warlord, the Stash. Hello, live streaming this. Just want to go over my Blue Steel build in the stream. That way I don't have to do separate videos. And can get, if in case you don't want to watch the whole stream, boom, now we got it nice clipped and cut. So for some backstory on this build, this was actually a wine bottle build that I picked this square because I could do wine on it, I could do wine bottles, I could do blue steel. And with the new updates, we suspected that blue steel might be the way to go. I'm going to go ahead and do you guys a favor, and I'm going to turn these off so you can see a little bit better. There we go. All right. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of excess in this build that's not at all necessary for an actual blue steel build. So if we were to look at, for instance, the number of nuclear power plants I have, well, we decided to do that on stream the other day. You don't need that many nuclear power plants. The biggest update, the biggest changes that they made to the mine were that of iron. Iron only needs 1 lumber and 1 energy and 1 water drum. Well, it used to need 3 and 2 and 2, I believe is what it was, or 3, 3, 2. So now it needs a whole lot less of everything, but most importantly, only 1 energy, which means you can get away with a whole lot less power plants or nuclear plants, and you have your energy levels covered. So originally I had mines all the way across the top here. As you can see, I've removed some of them and put warehouses. This is not a pre-planned build by any stretch of the imagination. It's all kind of just off the cuff. But what I wanted to show you guys is this layout works. It can be improved a lot. A lot. For instance, this whole water setup I have here, not that great. Not that great. There's definitely better ways I could have done it. Again, this is what I threw at the wall and it stuck, so we rolled with it. One thing to keep in mind, I'll go over, we have all these trees, we got these loggers. I got an empty space right here, which I talk about it ad nauseum. If you have empty spaces, you have wasted space. But essentially, I could put more buildings right here, but I don't want to cast any more shade than I already am on the crops that I have. I have an excess of cotton yarn. I have an excess of uniforms, which usually you do. Usually you have an excess of uniforms in your blue steel build. But as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steel mills. This steel mill and this steel mill are doing blue steel. The way I have the nuclear set up, these all get the 10 energy they need passively. So for those of you that don't know, with steel, you need 10 iron, 5 energy, and 5 water drums. Well, there's no way to put that many water drums around the plant. So in some case scenarios, yes, you can put 2 water pumps like here. So that's 2 less drums they have to collect. And then they have to go collect all 10 iron. That can't be helped. You can't, unless you have the Snoop passive iron NFT, which would assist you in that. But then again, you'd still have to go get the water drums, because if it's just one of those balancing acts you have to play. What's more important though is the energy. So my blue steel needs 10 energy, 1 uniform, and 5 steel. So I have enough passive energy right here, and right here to do all 10. For those of you who've never seen a nuclear power plant before, hello, this is a nuclear power plant. Welcome. Nuclear power plants cost $3,000 a minute. As you can see, my hourly or my minute rate is $45,000, which is just, it's just wonderful. I'm growing in cash though. I'm in a surplus. I can't complain, because when I finished the build, I was in the 40-something, 50-something thousand range. So it's clearly working. I'm able to sell more than I need. But yeah, it's a lot of money. I'm well aware it's a lot of money. And again, that all comes from these nuclear plants, which are in excess. We did it because you don't actually need all these plants. I just happen to have them. Now, do you need nuclear power plants for blue steel? No, you do not. You can do it with power plants. Regular power plants would suffice. Again, what it boils down to is, if you don't have enough passive energy for the blue steel, you're going to need to have something producing energy. So, for instance, the nuclear produces energy without anything else required other than just turning it on. Versus the power plant, if we go to that power plant, you got to have the crude oil and the water drum, right? So that's the caveat. So if you're on the desert, then you're good. You just make sure you've got a power plant that's within the range of the oil seep, which it needs to be in the 2 crude oil range from the oil seep, and you'll have that extra energy you need. Reminder that steel only needs 5 energy, so it does need less energy. So you can be a little bit more sparing with how you line it up. I've got all these water facilities. I have an excess of water drums. I was playing around with which ones I turn off, which ones I turn on. Like I might turn off this one and see if that affects it at all. Obviously, selling water drums is not a viable option for making cash, so avoiding that if I can help it. Then again, I'm on the desert, so I have the infinite petroleum and the infinite energy buff, essentially because of the oil seep. So gas isn't really a big problem for me because I'm making it extremely rapidly. So that all being said, not that complicated of a build. It is expensive, but not complicated. It is slow, but not complicated. You need mines making iron. You need steel mills making steel, and then steel mills making blue steel. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Simple, simple. I have my silo here to collect the cotton. You can see here, this whole row is in green. This tree is not in green, but this cotton is. This cotton is in green. And I've just got just enough cotton to keep it going. It's plenty. It's all I need. I've got 3 sheep pens. I've got 4 feed mills, 2 troughs. I did notice a difference if I had 1 trough or 2. I noticed that my wool dropped a bit. So that's why I did that. That's why I had the 2. Normally you only have 2 troughs if you're expecting to sell, but I did notice it did affect it, my performance. Storehouse is going to be for my wool. Then after that, all of my yarns are going to be placed in warehouses. So I've got this one producing uniforms because, again, I only need 1 uniform for each blue steel, and you produce them fairly quickly. I did make 3 cotton yarn plants just to make sure that my cotton was producing, and it is. I'm doing great. I'm making 44 an hour, which is plenty enough. And then my 1 making wool. So this is the only one that needs the 3 energy, which with the nuclear does 4, 3, 2, 1 on energy. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's straightforward. The lumber mills are making lumber. Water facilities are making water drums. Passively watered everything. Passively powered everything. If you see a water facility, most likely it's because there's shade there. This one is green. Like all of these are in green. I make sure everything's far enough away. This is the only tree that's in the yellow, and it is what it is. I've accepted it. I could put this back as a power plant, and that would give me that wood back, but it's one of those things where it's not really killing the build, so I'm not worried about it. But that would be something I would do for sure, is to make sure. Like, that's why this one's a power plant and not a nuclear, is because the power plant casts 3 shade/dirtiness. The nuclear casts 4 shade, not dirtiness, but shade. So it actually casts shade right here, which is causing that one to be yellow. So, that all being said, I'm going to spin the map for you guys so you can see it from a different angle. I'll spin the thing all the way around. And if you guys need to pause and look at it, you can do that. And yeah, this is blue steel in the new era of Townstar. This is over-the-top blue steel, by the way, not the best or the most exciting or the whatever you want to call it. But certainly producing 12 blue steel an hour is insane compared to what we used to be able to. I used to get like 5.5 to 6 an hour on a good day, and that was without skins. So it was pre-skin era. But yeah, this is it. I hope this gives you the answers you need. So I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions, leave them down below. As always, I'm Lycan Warlord, the Stash. I love you. Take care. Bye. All right. What's up, Kakan? How's it going, man? You don't need to turn off the water facility. You can turn them on. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's one of those things. I just was doing it for the sake of the video. I'm not actually going to leave it off. But how's it going, Kakan? How's everybody doing? All right, got that out the way. All right, widgets back up. So yeah, anybody got any questions on this? Otherwise, I don't know. I'm gonna go do something else. Thinking I want to do some things with the life, you know. But yeah, if we're pushing 65, 70, 80,000 stars an hour, I mean, that's plenty. Yeah, thank you, Kakan. Yeah, I think you might have got on right before I launched into the intro. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like if I leave this thing running, I'm definitely going to pass up a lot of people. Maybe not Zek here, but I can pass up a good bit of people if I were to leave it on. Again, rankings don't mean anything anyway, but you know how people are. My rankings, man, my rankings. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got it on the middle. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Kakan. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I decided to just record while I was on stream just so that I didn't have to do two separate things and I could get on, and get this ball rolling. I can't stay on as late as I usually do because I need to get on the road into school early because I want to try and get some studying in before our test today. I have a test at 8, so I've got to be a good boy and, be ready for it. Whew, excuse me. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I wanted to look at something. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah. I wanted to look at the windmills on Cool Whip. Let's see. Yeah, it takes 2. Okay, so basically maybe eggs and silicone, I don't know. Well, Kakan, I think it's fair that you don't trust the devs, but from what was explained to me, I feel like we're not getting a new meta at least until halfway through May. If we get one at all. We may not get one at all. From the sounds of it, they want to make sure that it works, and that's it. They don't want to make it crazy. So there may be some weird awards that they do, and like rank 14 gets 6,000 versus 5,000 or whatever. They might do something like that. I think that's going to be more the mayhem. To me, it might be more mayhem than anything else because there's just 6 different things live during May. I don't know. I don't know. But from what I was told, it seems like the devs are not going to be pushing the game very far into the crazy meter during May for the sake of stability. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I wanted to see. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Alright. I want to do flour with wheat stands. So, damn it, I'm gonna do it. Thinking about making a new map and just doing that. But should they be trying to run mayhem? Yeah, well, it's not necessarily the code so much, Kakanas. It's the process that they have to go through. From what it sounds like when they're doing the changes to the meta, they apparently QA it, and that's where the issues are going to come in. So, to avoid strife and struggle, it sounds like they're going to avoid it. So, that all being said, anybody got any Blue Steel questions? If not, I'm going to jump over. to make another town. Mayhem will be one-sided. Well, it's not in my control. I wish it was different, but nobody asked me about things, you know. What do I know? But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We got fuzzles now, bro. You should be happy. Woo, man, fuzzles. Woo, what a day. What a world. Huh? What a world. Fuzzles. Fuzzles. We're dealing with fuzzles now, ladies and gentlemen. We have ascended to a higher plane. And I don't mean that like, you know, I don't mean to be disrespectful to the developers, because I don't know the developers. I've never spoken to them. And this isn't even on the devs. This is just on Gala. It's like, man, we don't need fuzzles right now. So it's 0.5 ETH, or the Gala equivalent of that, and it's going to be launching not tomorrow but the next day. Today technically. So we have an AMA today, so technically it's tomorrow. So the 27th. Yeah. AMA is today on the 26th, and then tomorrow is the actual launch. I don't know, man. After what happened with the Walking Dead, I don't know how excited I would be I hope it's good, but like I'm expecting like an orb situation to happen where it's just, not that said, 0.5 I think is low enough where a lot of people are going to jump on just because they don't want to not get one. But I can't imagine the secondary is going to look good. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We'll see, won't we? All right, I'm not getting any questions, so we're gonna rock and roll. Let's pick another server. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the dev. Screw it. Let's jump on it. Let's jump on it. Let's jump on it. 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 Is it going to let me in? It does not appear so, my friends. I shall open a new window. Right click on games, open a new window. Play. There we go. Let's see if it picks it up now. No, it doesn't. There we go. All right, pick a location. Oh, it got quiet all of a sudden. Oof, so eerie silence. Can I show you how to do a 24 baguette build? Man, I don't even know if I've ever done. I don't even know what the rate is on the baguettes when I originally did them. It's been so long. A lot of two squares or two rivers open, so that's good. I'm not surprised the dev server is, the dev server. I'm actually curious. I wonder if Kinshasa has anything open. No, Kinshasa's all snatched up, as you would expect. You know what? I know they can't control this, but people, and honestly, I agree with them. This is the worst. This one isn't that good of one. But the people that put the river as their image, so it looks like that's a river spot, diabolical. That's some 4D chess right there. Diabolical. Yeah, that's all picked up. Where we got two rivers up here, don't we? We have two river spots. Got any openings? That one, that's an interesting one. Yeah. There's that one, but that's going to be a long-ass sell time. I'd be better off somewhere else. Baguettes need milk, sugar, eggs, and flour, right? I don't. I think it's salt. No. But I think baguettes are, yeah, they need butter. So I think it's, I don't think the baguette needs sugar. I think you need salt, milk to make the butter. And then the baguette is the flour and the butter. I think that's what it is. Again, I could be like someone like this. Like that's just sad. People's feelings get hurt real hard when you do shit like that. They get their feelings hurt real badly. Yeah. Yeah, another one, another river one. Get a life. Get a life. Get it like this person, man. What you doing? What you doing? Just doing that to be an a-hole. This one's a lot closer, but still not good enough. Let's go back to the Amazon, I guess. And if we did that one, that would be river selling there. If we did that one, river selling there, it'd still be really long. Yeah. Decisions. That might actually be how many spots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and if I did here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so this would actually be shorter. Okay. All right. Is there anywhere else I'm just not thinking of? Try and snag 2 rivers up. That's taken. I can't use the express depot. You know what? Let's see. Is there anything else over here I missed? I don't think so. Like that one's still pretty far. Obviously I got all these, but there's no towns out here in the Never Lands. That one wouldn't be bad doing a boat. But again, the boat would be where you have your passive water. So not ideal. I mean, I'm half tempted to do one of these. But yeah, I guess let's just go back down to Amazon. Stick with the old tried and well. Is that closer? No. We're not gonna do that. Let's just do Amazon. Alright, here we go. Placing town here. Lycanton. There we go. Alright. I'm going to turn my auto sell off, which I just did. Okay, so we're going to turn gasoline off because obviously that's going to... we're going to turn wood off and we'll turn gasoline off. And lumber, actually. Okay. So here's my thought processes. We'll go ahead and remove this bad boy. And how are we doing this? I need to, that's north, right? So I'm gonna need to put the trade pier up there. They lowered the trade pier as well, 7,500. Okay, so for now, if I were to put the express depot down, let's see what happens. Yeah, the express depot is ridiculous, so we're not going to use that. We're going to go ahead and I don't know. Do I even bother? Do I even bother selling the wheat? I feel like I don't need to. That's 3,500. That's 3,000. I think I'm just better off forgetting about it. Let's just go to town. Let's just do it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put another couple builders so we can speed up building. And we're also going to put that is not what I wanted to do. I want to put loggers, lumberjacks, excuse me. And we're going to go ahead and demo every single pond that we've got. And then we're going to do two things. One, we're going to start building out our windmills. And what we're going to do is I need a spot big enough to put everything that I want to put. So somewhere right here. Let's see. We're going to do... Yeah, it's not worth it after I thought about it. Thank you, Kukan. I agree. Let's go ahead and... It would go around like that. So either way, I'm gonna have to demo some stuff. So I may have to end up demoing some marshes. So those are cheaper to demo, obviously. What if I just put it in right here? Like, what if it didn't matter? Let's just do that. Screw it. I'm not planning on worrying about I'm not planning on worrying about the wind block anyway, so what I'll also do is we'll go ahead and put one out here, and we'll have two set up. For now. I do like how low the windmills are, but at the same time, it's like, man, what if I don't want to do flour? You know, like I'd like to have options. All right, let's go ahead and put another windmill. All right. Out of curiosity, let's see how much gas I need to sell. 1 gas. Perfect. That's just what I needed. All right. That's going to start producing. So we're going to go ahead and turn on flour, which is where I passed it up. Yeah, there we go. Flour. We're gonna sell flour at 10. Perfect. All right. A part of me wants to put... Oh, I got this pond right here I completely forgot about. Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and put some roads. Yeah, I mean, I can get to gas production with flour, so I'm not too worried about it. I just want to see how quickly we can do it by cheesing the windmills, you know? Alright. But yeah, you're right. Eggs, I don't know. Eggs are very, very close to not being viable, but for sure. 1 green meal, 2 eggs. Yeah. I'm going to stick with just... I want to do eggs on plains, probably. I'm going to try eggs on plains. Eggs on plains until I can get to wool, and then do just wool on plains. We'll go ahead and demo this. And we'll go ahead and put this and this. And just like that. Oh, by the way, I'm borrowing this now, so you can all be jealous. You can all be jealous. Be jealous. Be jealous. Be jealous. I'm borrowing this bad boy now. Look at that sucker go, boy. Look at that. Who designed that atrocity? That thing looks so damn ugly. Oh, poor baby. That poor baby. I completely forgot I had it. That poor thing. Oh, a face only a mother could love. Yeah. Yeah, talk about a hindsight 2020, Uncle Khan. Golly. Dude, it's fast, Tess. What's going on, Tess? Good morning. Yeah. It's awesome. How is that a green timer? It's crazy. Crazy. So the next step is going to be basically putting tree farms like with direct lines to the windmills, and we'll just do that. How much does he go for now? That's a good question, Kakan. Let's see. Town, star, open sea, boom. Let us experiment with our minds. Search for crane. CraneBot is 2.2 ETH. Arnold Pinter, what's up, my friend? Back as well. Yes, I'm here, my friend. I'm here. The CraneBot is 2.2 ETH. Yep. There was a time it was as high as... God, that's ridiculous. It was selling in the 10s, 50s. People were buying them for over 12, 13 ETH. Whew. Whew. Woo. Yeah. No, that's crazy. That's crazy money. All right. Well, one thing's for sure. I need more loggers, or lumberjacks. So I'm going to go ahead and ramp him up. That way, hopefully, we can keep the wood flowing to all of our mills. Recent or 2 years ago? Well, it would have been. I closed the tab. I'll go look, Con. Invest Geek. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. I hope you're not a spam bot. I got a spam bot, but it wasn't a spam bot. It was like a convo bot. Like it was sending me like lewd pictures of a girl pretending to be a one. Hey, I met you at so and so's party and we made out. Do you remember me? And I'm like, well, first of all, I haven't made out with anybody in 2 years, so no. And second of all, I've never heard of your name or any of the people you mentioned in this text name. And I'm like, all right. Kakan, it was back in November to December. No, that would have been, okay, hold on. That was a year. That was 2022. Yeah. So 2022, then they dropped down, and then there was a spike starting in November of the last year, and then they got up to what? Let's Let's see. Let's look in the last 90 days. They were going for as high as 5 ETH. Still a lot. Yeah, that was a long time ago, 2020. That was before I started playing. That was before my time, my children. That was long before my time. All right, we should be good. We'll have enough to get to that first flower sale, and then we'll move on. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's crazy, right? Screw it. People are spending the money. Let them, I guess. All right, there's number 10. Let's go. Auto sell needs to go back on. Boom. All right, there we go. First flower sale. Let that go. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We shall let it go. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, you know, living the dream, as they say. This bad boy pumping out flour, son. Pumping out flour. Just making all the flour. Thank God they didn't make it one wheat for the flour, right? That'd be ridiculous. I thought it was 1 wheat at first, but no, it's 2, thankfully. That'd be ridiculous. Can't hold it back anymore. Listen, hey, try as we may. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and put another windmill here and another windmill here. And that should be enough cash to get us to the next sell. Bro, CraneBot doing it all, son. CraneBot's doing everything. Doing all the work. Yes, Arnold Painter Flour is very easy, which is fine. That it is easier. The problem is that's like it's not like people want to be able to do different things, right? That I don't want to have to do flour because it's just the easiest thing, right? Investigate, guys. I'm just messing with you, man. It was you know, I'm always hypercritical of myself and to think that people actually approve of the content. So I do appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. Honestly, this is cheating. This is cheating. This is ridiculously easy. This is almost unfair how easy this is. But we're gonna cheese it for as long as I can. So yeah, no, Kakan, you're absolutely correct. Flour was always easy, but the only 1 wood, I mean, that's huge. That's huge. It's huge. Huge. Absolutely huge. All right. We got all the wheat, baby. We making so much flour. Oh my God. You haven't seen this much flour in your life. Still got 27 seconds on that bad boy. All right. So the plan's gonna be we're gonna just rock out with these windmills selling flour, and I'm gonna use that. Yeah, it was 3 flour and 3 wood, I believe originally. Yeah. So like, let's look at. Yeah, sugarcane was 6. It was 6 sugarcane and 3 wood, I want to say, and then 5 and 3, and they brought all the wood down. I could be wrong though. It could have been 2 wood. but I'm pretty sure it was. I thought it was 3, but I could have been wrong. Could have been 2. I'd have to go look. I'd have to go look at what their changes were. Where do I have the? I closed the changes. Where did I have the changes at? Copy of core changes. Here we go. Windmill. Okay, flour. Yeah, it was 3 wood. So flour went from 5 wheat and 3 wood to 2 wheat and 1 wood. Sugar went from 3 to 2 wood. And salt went from 6 to 4 brine and 3 to 2. Yeah, so it was 3 and 3. Yeah. All right. Making flour, baby. Let's go. I'm already climbing up in the ranks, baby. Oh, man. Honestly, what I'm gonna probably try and do is do uniforms. I'm thinking on this one if it lasts long enough, and then I'll try cakes on another one most likely. I just wanted to throw this. I just wanted to get this going while I had time, because, well, frankly, I've got not that long to stream today, so I didn't want to make it anything crazy. But yeah, we're gonna basically just make that as efficient as possible as we go along, as that selling keeps going. Obviously, I'm not gonna pay money to demo the rocks, but I will demo whatever else I need to. Yeah, no, that's that. They made eggs, the easy ranch get in item. So I don't ever expect. It'd be cool to see like an egg build. I've never done an egg build before. I think that'd be interesting. Yes, Mayhem's gonna start on the 3rd. At least Townstar Mayhem's gonna start on the 3rd. I don't know. The 2nd is a Monday, so it's possible they'll on the 1st they'll make their announcement, or they'll make their announcement on the 2nd on Monday, or they'll make the announcement Sunday and start things on Monday. Townstar will start Tuesday, or they wait till Monday, make their announcement, start Townstar Tuesday. Crypto Space, hello my friend, welcome. How are you doing? How's it hanging? All right, let's go. We're gonna demo that. Put a road. Put another road. And we will put another windmill here. I'm not going to demo that rock, so I'm going to have one missing, I guess. I didn't think about that when I placed it right here. So what I could do... is shift it over one. But I guess I kind of have to, don't I? I kind of do need to shift it over. Damn. All right. Well, lesson learned. Try and speed run this, and I messed it up. But I forgive myself. So when this guy's done, I'll demo him, and then we'll shift the wheat stand over. Yeah, if eggs were worth 20,000, there'd be no need for windmills. That is also very true. I mean, obviously, you still need windmills if you're doing cake or whatever. Test. Milk is my new passion. Well, I'm glad you like it. I can't stand how slow the cows are, so I always avoided it. But if you're happy, Test, I'm happy. That's all that matters. Also going to put my boys some roads here. They came from something because they're slow. All right. Do you like good music? Speaking of, Let's get it going. You know it's time. All right. Let's go. So essentially, I'm gonna have to demo all right here. Is essentially what it's gonna boil down to. That's what they said. Moo. Cow goes moo. Got a minute and a half left on that bad boy. We'll go ahead and turn this flour on. He's just going to have to wait for his wood. All right. One more flour, baby. I guess there would be a way to solve that problem is if I didn't have the wood shed, but then I wouldn't have wood to build, so it's one of those demo the wood shed later maybe, or obviously get it to where everybody's playing along, playing nicely. All right, here we go. We got what, another 46 seconds on that one. All right, 10th flour going out the door. I mean, they did bring flour down from what, 22.5 to 20, but I mean that's still enough. That's $800,000, even with the new changes to everything. That's still plenty of enough cash to get gas going. So, not mad about that. Not mad at all. I have a feeling like for the sake of just making this easier to get to gas production, I'm just going to put my power plants and all that against the water. But is that how I would do it in real life or in build? No, of course not. But we're going to make it work. All right, there we go. Now we can move him right here and resume everything that we were doing. All right. You have owls in your trees, eh? Well, who told you to put owls there, Kakan? I know, I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. No one listens to me. Alright. Let's go with our windmill here, and then we're gonna have a road here, and then after the next cell we'll demo that pond, or the marsh, excuse me, and we'll put what we need there. Let's go. Let's go. Honestly, I'm surprised that this windmill is in green, but I ain't complaining. The storehouse is not bothering it, which I think is wonderful. You can have the storehouse that close. So essentially, I'm going to be able to have 8 or 16 windmills producing every 4 minutes. So every 4 minutes, I'm going to have 16 flour. So that's going to be ridiculous. Which, when I get to that point, I'm going to start adding more lumberjacks as well. Probably just extend it out this way. Which I'll probably go ahead and put another one now. Storehouse in which you need to be 2 spaces away. Gotcha. If you say so, Kakan. I mean, it's right next to it. So say what you want. Yes, Tess, I do have two stands. Originally, I was given this BitTrue wheat stand, and then someone else gave me the wheat stand as well later on. So I do have 2. Yes. So we're just gonna make flour. Yeah, Kakan. Yeah, Kakan. I know. I've played the game before, Kakan. Calm down. I'm saying, what I'm alluding to, Kakan, is that I did this by chance. This was luck. This was not skill. I just happened to get it right. That's what I'm saying. All right, we got enough to make that next cell, so we should be good. Oh, you're new to the game, Kakan? I didn't know that. Well, welcome. Welcome to Townstar, Kakan. I hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are hyped, because I'm hyped right now. Just making all the flour. I'm just flying through the rankings right now. Here we go. Cunt Destroyer. Hey, isn't having red timer windmills the same as one green? Well, you know, Cunt Destroyer, maybe. I'm going to be making 16 flour every 4 minutes. So do the math if you want to. The reason I'm doing like this is because I'm trying to see what I can achieve with 2 wheat stands. That's all this is. That's the only reason I'm even doing this. Obviously, if I had maybe put them by each other, I could have gotten a more powerful synergy, but I just decided to do it like this. And you know what? Hey, I'm just playing around. I can always demo it and try something else. If I were to do them together, let's see. Let me pull it up on. Yeah, there would be that one that you couldn't get to in the middle. Yeah, I think this will work. I'm happy with this. Probably could have put them closer, but it's what it is. Again, we are just winging it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, windmill and windmill. Let's go. Crane bot, baby. G-God GG7 King. How much for one? How much for one what, my friend? Also, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Are you talking about the wheat stands? Kakan, I don't know who you're talking to right now, but I don't appreciate it. Okay? I'm doing what I'm doing, alright? Get off my back. Get off my back. Go all the way off my back. Shoot. I am what I am. Kakan, I know you're talking to you. Always talk to yourself. Gotta get that check, man. Always talking to yourself. All right. Eight now. Yes, so almost done completing my vortex of windmills, and we will go from there. I'm going to clean it all up, make sure I got walkways everywhere for everyone. Make sure that the lumberjacks can get... I'm going to give them a road to some tree farms, so hopefully that triggers them to go to the tree farms, but we'll see. That's what Shazam tells me as well. Oh, Shazam. 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 There we go. All right. Let's go. Flower sale inbound. In how many seconds? 0 seconds, that's right. We are gonna start putting more lumberjacks next as well. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put one now. And then we'll go from there. I think that's far enough away, huh? Tree farm, boom. Oh yeah, baby, all the trees. All the trees. You ain't seen this many trees before in your life. Ain't never seen this many trees. Alright. Explosions. Alright, another windmill. And here we go. Just gonna keep on rocking and rolling, baby. G-God GG 7 King. Yes, the wheat stand. I don't know how much for one right now. You can go look it up on OpenSea. I don't know. I mean, do you want me to look up what they are on OpenSea? Or are you asking me if I'm selling them? Because I'm not selling them. But can't take over the world if I sell all my NFTs. I may have to put another trade depot is what's going to end up happening. The one uncommon is 0.7 last I saw. So like the base model Kakan, you saying? It's 0.7. So it's more than a fuzzle. More than a fuzzle, that's illegal. Wait, that's illegal. Yeah. Well, I would have assumed they dropped in price after the feed nerf, but I again I don't know. I would imagine people weren't too happy with that, right? As test has made it abundantly clear, and I'm unhappy for her, in all fairness. You know, I had one person in particular come and DM me and said, "Dude, I just literally yesterday had someone ask me about the wheat stand. I told them that I thought it was a good idea, and they did it. And the next day they're nerfed." And it was like, bruh. Yeah. So what I'm hoping is they change their mind on the feed. If not right now, maybe eventually. Sooner rather than later, obviously, would be great. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the plan's gonna be for people that have them. No. They didn't make all the right choices. I think if they made the timer on the feed mill longer, that would have been fine. They made them cost more materials to be made. Okay, fine. But the whole concept of it, making it 2, I just think that's just some shite. That's some shite. They've never nerfed an NFT like that before. Oh, Kakan, you were the person that said all the choices were correct on my survey? Oh, okay. Well, now we know who it was. You're right, Kakan. They're infallible. How dare I speak? How dare I speak my mind? How dare I have my own thoughts? How dare I? dare I question? How dare I question Gala? What kind of monster am I? Alright, that was money. So we're going to demo this. Put a road here. And then we will... Where the hell all my money go? Oh, that's right. They changed... Damn, I forgot. They changed how much it costs to remove the trees. Damn. Oops, forgot about that. Whoopsie. I did bad math. Almost cost me the build, baby. G-God, what type of new NFT games do you have? I don't have anything, man. I'm not sure. I don't work for Gala. I don't know if you're aware of that. As far as what I'm just doing Townstar right now. Mayhem's coming out soon. They'll have I'm pretty sure Superior's going to be in there. Legends Reborn probably. Spider Tanks is going to be in there. I just made a video about Spider Tanks today. That one's free to play for everybody right now. You don't have to have NFTs for. Can't be wrong if you click all. Just so you lose money. Not betting advice. Thank you for the not betting advice, Kafan. Yeah, G-God, I'm not too sure what exactly you're asking, my friend. But yeah, I don't have anything other than Townstar right now that I'm doing. Well, Spider Tanks, but I'm not streaming that right now. Test Kakan lives for this. He lives for the chance to be able to insult someone directly to their face through YouTube. I'm gonna have to demo that builder if I don't have another chance. Where's my next flower at? Yeah, we'll be alright. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Let's go auto sell. Let the auto sell do its magic. Alright. Minute and 7 seconds before I go bankrupt. Here we go. Playing it real close to the chest here. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden. We got it. We're gonna have enough money. Chris Juckham, hello my friend. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I completely forgot about the trees taking 20,000, so that's on me. I'll take full responsibility for my ignorance in the situation. Whoops. That was a big whoops. I'm so used to it being 15,000. I've done 15,000 so many times, and I forgot they changed it. Which, I'm indifferent. That was one of the changes they did. I was kind of like, whatever. I mean, I guess I get it, right? You're giving us faster tree. So, great. But, whatever. Whatever. I didn't lose any sleep over that one. Alright. Now that I almost bankrupted myself. Well, you can sell your oil seep if you want, Kakan, but I will not. I mean, it's always been 25,000. So that's not new. Cosmo Learner. All windmills neighbor to each other. They can cause wind block. Yes, that is correct, my friend. They are in red timers because of the wind block. You are 100% correct. That's why I've still got just this one by himself until I get the cash to start stacking around him. And then we'll go from there. Oh, you sold it for the lumber build. Didn't need it, just needed the ocean by soul. Well, listen, hey. If it makes you happy, go for it. I'd much rather keep the oil seep. Because, I mean, it helps you do everything faster. I mean, demoing it maybe at the end of the build, sure, why not? But at the beginning, that oil seep reduces the amount of money it's going to take you to get the gas production. And in the desert, you need that because, well, There's no trees. All right, so I made one oopsie so far. Just one. Just one oopsie. Well, I made two oopsies. I made one, made it too close to this rock, and I spent $20,000 to demo a tree that I didn't think was $20,000. So two oopsies. I made two oopsies. Okay, just two oopsies. It's not that many oopsies. Kakan, you had gas within 70 minutes without it. Okay, sure you did, Kakan. Sure you did. Where's your proof, Kakan? G-God, I have two bodies. Are you talking about on spider tanks? You have two tank bodies? Sean, hello, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I did not buy the crane bot. I am quite broke, but I'm borrowing it. Someone wants to help contribute to our goal to help get a bunch of NFTs so that we can rent them out to people once rental goes live. So that is what I'm doing. As soon as rental goes live, I'm returning the crane bot to its owner and use that extra town to keep buying NFTs for everybody. Cosmo Alerter, one more woodshed acquired. Yeah, one more lumberjack, yeah. I want him to be able to get as much wood as possible, so that's what I'm going with right now. I'm not gonna demo this because it's 20,000. Now that I know, I am gonna just start putting a bunch of trees over here though. Hopefully start triggering these guys to come get them. And then we can put them some roads if we need to later, or right now even. No, Test, if they do a lumber NFT, quit the game. If they do any NFTs that involve wood, quit the game. That's just BS. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing those games. I'm not playing those games with you. Sean, yes, we really need the rental system. I mean, we need, if on the priority list, we need rental. Yes, we need weeklies back too. We need damn the weeklies back. Yeah, Kakan, an ocean NFT, a saltiness NFT would be. I mean, I wouldn't be against that. That would help. Oh, the boat. Oh, the boat taking off, baby. All right, selling our flour. One flower at a time. Salt. Salty saltiness. Put a road here. We'll put roads there and there. All right. Now the fun begins. Honestly, I'm surprised. Excuse me. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't make one to go with the wheat, cotton, and sugar stands all the time. Yeah. I guess they just figured because they had so many damn oceans, you didn't need them. $20,000 to remove the tree. 20,000. $20,000. All right. So next up on the list, we're gonna save up so that we can start putting windmills here. I mean, honestly, where I'm at right now, I could definitely just start doing gas production. But I wanna max this design out and go from there. Andre DeJager, if people play this game for competition, they are probably bored by now. Yeah, Andre, this game needs the competition 100%. It makes everything so much better. Everybody's happier. Everybody's winning, have a chance to win Gala, right? But it's just more interesting. It's more fun at the end of the day. G God says he has 2 body NFTs on Spider Tanks. I just want to know how to do one, make money on that game. Well, I just did a video, G God, where I went over Spider Tanks. They did an announcement yesterday about how it's gonna work. Right now, they're just using their test coin, so in place of what's actually going to be their coin, which is Silk. But essentially, you've got to win matches to be able to earn the coin. So, yeah, that's a great point, Kakan. A lot of people. People are just doing their daily quests, and that's it. And even then, you just turn it on, let it run for a minute, walk away, come back, and it's done, you know? So, it is what it is. Sean, well, I can tell you right now, Spider Tanks is free to play, and you're going to want to play through May Mayhem, because what it sounds like is they're making a push for their coin to be live during May. So yeah. Honestly, as far as Townstar is concerned, man, if you can play the game, it's worth trying to do it for May Mayhem, because the rewards are just much larger. So even if you get into 1,000th place, you're gonna get quadruple what you probably would get normally. I mean, I don't know officially what they're gonna do, but you know, if we look at what they spend on a weekly competition, let's say it's like $100,000 total, whatever it works out to. They're planning on giving out $2 million, so that's a whole lot more, right? Let's see. Let me look up my. I just closed the tab I needed. Oh, damn it. Little tiny. Okay, so let's do the math, shall we? 1,500 plus 1,000 plus 700 plus what is that? 6. So that's what? 6 times 5. So that's 30. 3,000. Bro, yeah, right now they're not giving out worth a damn. They're not giving out nothing. Yeah, it's double than last year for sure. Mark, Spider Tanks needs to win 10 games. I can't even 2 in a row. So that win 10 games is to max out, like winning like 1 silk per game. So even if you just win 1 or 2 games, you're still gonna get some of the coin. But they did also say that like they're going to implement like a diminishing returns into it. So if there's a team that's just dominating, the longer they play, the less they're going to earn. So the less incentive they have to keep playing, and therefore that would give some other people some chances to win that are maybe not as good, right? So essentially they're trying to de-incentivize people from just non-stop grinding and playing, because then more people will have a chance to participate and win. And yeah, this year is double from last year, Kakan, yes, but we also have more games too. So I'm sure that 2 million is involved in there as well. But still, right now, what they're giving away for, I mean, if someone wants to do the math on it, I'm at 400 times 9 or 10, excuse me, 400 times 10 is 4,000 plus 9,000 plus 1,000 plus 800, so plus 1,600 plus 1,200 plus 800 plus 400. That's only 30,400 a week that they currently are doing. So if they keep top 1,000, they're going to be giving out way more prizes than that. So keep that in mind. And that's just Townstar. I don't know Spider Tanks is going to look like. Again, they're talking about they're going to keep testing their coin, but they're planning on launching Silk Coin live, i.e. the play to earn is going to be live for it within the month. So I would hope they're not going to rush it, but also it sounds like they're pretty close. Like, it might be the first week or two that it's not real Silk Coin, but then after that, maybe it is live. Andre Yeager, have you ever played Thetan Arena? No, I have not. What is Thetan Arena? Test 247. I've noticed that my Blue Steel FPS was rather low. Yeah, I don't know why. I thought that was odd as well. And I tried refreshing, and it would go up and then it'd go back down. I mean, I'm assuming it's because I have all those damn nuclear plants, but Sean says he's played Thetan Arena. Well, how is it? What was it like? We're going to go ahead and turn all these lumberjacks on. Let's go. Make me flour. Make me the flowers. Make me all the flowers, damn it. You Blue Steel was a nice 50 to 60 FPS. Well, Kakan, you didn't have 1,400 nuclear plants that were all asleep, so that's probably why. Wine bottle was that high. My wine bottle was that high. He's like Arnold and Sean are saying the same thing about Thetan. 10 flour, here we go. Selling that flour, baby. Oh, you're using the render off script, Kakan. Okay, well I promise I won't tell anybody. Well, Sean, I hope the same thing. Now I don't know exactly, like, I mean, I believe you what you're saying. You know, I just that's why I'm so passionate about it, because I care so damn much. She said it's fine, so I don't know. Kakan, Kakan, do you have proof that she said it's fine? Because if you do, screenshot that to me, because if it is approved, then I'll get it put in our script. That way, it helps everybody's FPS. I just didn't want to encourage it or talk about it until we had some confirmation. And I didn't really go out of my way to try and get it done, but at the same time, let's go ahead and We're going to go ahead and demo this. And put a windmill here. Dane told you? Well, does Dane have receipts? Because if you ain't got no receipts, baby, I ain't playing. Kakan, I don't trust Sand Kings. Okay? Alright? He's always up to something. So no. I don't trust him either. As far as I know, you're all in it. You're all in it. Yeah, if you can, Kakan, just message him. Please. Please and thank you. Yeah, Andre, I'll tell you this, though. Spider tanks, if you guys just... Spider tanks is like ready to... Like, it's ready to pop off. Like, the Koreans are like so ready to just dominate. And their play to earn is going to be based off winning in matches. Like, Spider tanks is ready. And I can only hope it'll go up from here. Andre de Jaeger, when I get rich, I should do an NFT giveaway. So here's my thing, right? I got no problem with that. I have had people donate NFTs in the past. People donated skins to give away, that kind of stuff. So I'm not against that. I don't want to give all the NFTs away that we're using to help rent to people. But I have no issue with picking up some cheap NFTs. And we were supposed to do one for spider tanks. Matter of fact, you know what? Andre, are you on my Discord, or have you added me on Discord or messaged me? All right, Kakan, thank you. Because we were gonna do a spider tanks giveaway, so maybe I can do that. Maybe I'll do that before May Mayhem, that we can get somebody that can have some stuff, kind of pump some hype. Yeah, just message me, Andre. Message me spider tanks giveaway, please, and I'll look at it tomorrow. I got so much going on. I have 6 tests this week. I just took 1 yesterday. I got 5 more coming, and I got finals next week. So I'm gonna be all over the place. So just if you put it in Discord, I can see it, and then I'll know it's there, and I'll have to read it and I'll remember. So thank you. It's more of just being a notepad than anything else, but it works. But yeah, I bought stuff to give away, and then we never did the giveaway. Or rather, I was going to buy stuff to do the giveaway. Somebody else had bought stuff, and then we never did the video, and we never did the giveaway. But that might be worth... I mean, if it were up to me, I would have Gala give me stuff, and then I'd give it away, right? But I'm not going to talk about that. Talk about that. Not gonna talk about that. All right. We are rolling, baby. Homeboy Gaming, hello, my friend. Yes, I am on the dev server. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Homeboy Gaming? And Tess, thank you very much. I'm only worried about a couple of them. One of them's tomorrow, the one at 8. I don't have a good study guide for it, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage there. That's really the only thing I'm concerned about. If I got a study guide for the stuff, then I'll be all right. Andre de Jaeger, I only got like a town star water tank NFT really bad when you have to nice business 5 stars. You need 3 coins. So, Andre, are you saying that you can't collect because you don't have enough town? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Kakan, either way, I mean, I can message Mal if I need to. I haven't really talked to Kiki, so I didn't want to just blindside message her for without, you know, having some rapport with her. Not industrial, bro. I use Steam Beta, and
warning.
And it's done 2 updates in the past 30 minutes. So clearly they're doing something as well. I don't know what, but Homeboy, so the dev server still bugged. Want to do Kenny Kane's, but Derek keeps rolled back. So Homeboy, here's the thing: the dev server is gonna stay like that until they get the code sorted. They're gonna keep pushing. Updates to the dev server. So yes, that is gonna keep happening. So for sure, whatever build you plan on doing to either test your build layout with, or to do your play to earn with, put it on one of the other 5 servers. Don't rely on the dev server. There's a reason why there's still good spots available. It's because it's going to be extremely frustrating. Like you're literally here to help test the game on the dev server. That's it. Right now, they're just planning on pushing updates to the dev server and testing that way, and then eventually, Andre said, "No, I'm just saying it would be more fun if Townstar had more NFTs, higher rewards, but on your farms to collect." Yeah, I think eventually we're gonna get there, Andre. Well, they'll have NFTs that have no, we have the Vox, right? The Vox are an example of that. They don't have any in-game function, but they earn more town coin on average than your average NFT. So if we can get Voxes but cheaper, I think that's where we're headed. Maybe like statues or something, something silly, but like it works, right? G-God, I have Bitcoin from 2010. How do you get airdrops from a mining pool? I have no idea, G-God. And if you've had Bitcoin since 2010, then you need to sell that and retire. What you need to do. Because if you bought it back in 2010, it was probably pennies. Yeah, and Andre, the gas fees. That's another reason why we need to make sure that we get Galachain as soon as possible. Because, frankly, no one wants to pay gas fees. Nobody. G-God, unfortunately, my friend, that is not my department, bruh. I am not an expert in crypto at all. But I think Kakan's got a good point if you go check out our Bitcoin. I mean, my understanding of airdrops is it's controlled by whoever's doing the drop. So that would be my understanding, but again, I have very little to no understanding at all. Test, they get peeved over. You tell them your findings are because you want a smooth run, though. Go play on a monthly. Yeah, so test. You're being bitter right now. They've made it clear now that to everyone that's playing on the dev server to expect a lot of issues. So as now that they're being clear, if you play on the dev server, it's almost like at your own risk. You know what they need to do is pop up something on the dev server that says, FYI, you're playing on experimental code. It's very likely that this will happen, this will happen, this will happen. Be warned. Sean, do you think Galachain will be going live before June? I have a feeling like probably not. But maybe if May Mayhem goes well, and let's say they like bring Town Crush back again to test Galachain some more, or whatever they feel like they need to do. I know Bitbender said that Galachain is ready. They just want to get some more auditing done on it. So from what he said, it's ready. It's just, I think they're being extremely cautious because as soon as it goes live, there's going to be a huge surge in traffic on the Galachain. Like right now, it's probably a fifth of what it would be when it goes live because everybody's going to be going crazy. Sean, I would think inside 2022. Yeah, if Bitbender's saying it's ready, I could see it being live in this year for sure. Test mad, and she's rightly so mad that Wheatstand got her inflamed, bruh. She is red hot. Yeah. Sean, in the conversation I had with Bitbender in the Discord, before I got the before he agreed to do the list with me, he explicitly said that Galachain is ready. Now, he didn't say it to me, but I saw him answer someone else's question. The Galachain is ready. They're just waiting a little bit. Good to hear that. Yes, I agree, Sean. Snaky Gaming. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Take you're doing flour rather than wool because it's cheaper to purchase items. No, I'm Snaky. This is me just kind of playing around. I wanted to see what it would look like with the wheat stand and flour. Flour is the easiest thing to make in the game. Before it was the easiest to make in the game, but now it's like ridiculously easy to make it. So I just kind of wanted to throw this out there. I wanted to see what I could do with the 2 wheat stands. I mean, I'm making flour at a good clip. Once I get this last windmill done, I'm gonna probably start building out my gas production. So that's the next step. Stephen Fife. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing? Inspired Tanks to be played with a controller. Yes. So it does have. Let's see. I'll pull it up real quick. I'm gonna shrink this and move it, guys, real quick. Give me a second. Let's pull up Spider Tanks, and we'll go over. Where is my? There it is. Where's my launcher? Okay. Oh man, well that's stupid. They give you a shortcut to click on your desktop, but all it does is take you to the browser. So what good is that? Kakan's talking to G-God. Take your question on Bitcoin. They would be able to help you. I never myself tested airdrops when I own Bitcoin. Yeah, that would definitely be a question for if anybody's gonna know, it's Reddit. Andre the Jaeger, what is my dream job? This. I enjoy this. I enjoy this a lot. I enjoy talking to you. I enjoy helping you guys. I mean, I'm playing a video game. You know what I mean? Like this is it. I would love to be able to take this to the next level. Would love to, but I'm not gonna sacrifice my goal of being able to help people with play to earn just for the sake of now I'm rich, right? Well, I don't care about that. I just want to be able to pay my bills. Okay. So to answer your question, Steven, if we come here to input, you can see here in the top left-hand corner, it says controller. It's detecting my controller, and I should be able to use my controller. Yep, I'm using my controller now. Hell yeah. So look, controller, can you guys see controller? Controller? Okay. So let's go to the shooting range real quick. What's my dream career? Kakan, what's wrong with you? Yeah, Steven, I got it right now. So look, this is me. Now you need to adjust the sensitivity because this is ridiculous. Right trigger. Let's see. Sensitivity, yeah, we need to adjust that. Wait, what? Oh, there's no adjusting that. Calibrate. There we go. Left stick. Oh, that's actually really nice. I'm not mad with that. It's showing that it's messing with the menu behind it. Right stick, that's way too fast. All right. That needs some tweaking for sure. Yeah, it's still super sensitive. Kakan says he's a lot closer than you think. That's not good at all, Kakan. Alright, so here's spider tanks. Alright, so yes, you can use a controller, by the way, Snecky. By the way, this is me left and right clicking. Now this isn't going to happen in the real game because you're not going to have enough energy to do this, but the engine seems to be handling this just fine, no issues whatsoever. So, I mean, Gamedia's got their shit together for sure. I mean, this is just ridiculous what I'm doing, and the game's handling it no issues. So, very proud of what they've been able to. They should be proud of it. This is awesome. Okay. So, where were we? Sean, thank you. Yeah, it's only a 1080 in all fairness, but it seems to be good enough. Snecky, thanks for the reply. Do you ever see NFTs going back up to prices they were 2 months ago? My bank account is bleeding. Yeah, unfortunately, if you bought them 2 months ago, they have only but gotten worse. Honestly, if the burn mechanism they're implementing with Town comes in properly and we actually see an increase in Town coin price, then the NFTs will go back up. But Town's got to fix itself first before anything else can happen. Sean, I'm playing Spider Tanks on a laptop until I have to reset the settings. So I would recommend, Sean, I would recommend changing the resolution of whatever your monitor is. So like go down a resolution, smaller, and see if that helps you a little bit. Steven, doing the same with Titan Hunters too, so much better than me. I actually like it with the mouse and keyboard, but it is cool that it has the controller. That calibration menu needs some work though. Andre, do I have any other crypto investments? What cryptos do I hold? I have some miscellaneous ones from like Coinbase. Coinbase has the Coinbase Earn program where they you watch some videos about the coin and then answer some questions and they give you some of the crypto. So I got a bunch of that. A bunch of random, absolutely random things that I would have never sought out on my own kind of thing. But I mean, mostly everything I've got's Gala right now. That's pretty much it. It's Gala, ETH. Somebody sent me some ADA because I had sold mine a while back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have money to spend, so it's not like I can just go day trade or anything. I'm doing some stuff on the Wax network. Somebody had set me up with some little NFTs and stuff, but I'm actually going to do a video pretty soon about bitcoin.io or bitco.in or whatever it is. Anyway, it's a faucet, so it drips Bitcoin, so you can collect Bitcoin all day for free. And I mean, if you've got any spare Bitcoin just laying around, they have a APY system on there as well. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a video on that this week, and see if we can get some more people collecting Bitcoin for free. Sean, do I invest in NFTs other than Gala? No, listen. So the NFTs you see that I have, these were all given to me. Other than the Snoop NFT ones that I purchased with the money that the Town that I had gotten from borrowing the Voxes that I've been borrowing. I did that because instead of getting myself a Vox, I'm reinvesting it back into you guys because that's the plan, is to be able to rent out all these NFTs to everybody. So no, I don't have a bunch of wads of cash to spend on any other things. I'm not against checking out any other projects. I'm happy to look at other things. The issue becomes, unless somebody can hook me up with the developers or they have an NFT for it kind of thing, I don't have the means to just start buying a bunch of NFTs. So Snecky, I can tell you this. I've said it before on stream, and I'll say it again. If I had a time machine, there's two things I would do. I would go back in time and kiss my mom and hug her one more time, tell her I love her. And then I would go buy a Founders Node. When I first found out about Gala, it was in April, I want to say. Late April, early May. I would have gotten in on then. And even then it was like $14,000 or $13,000 for the Node. But I wish I had gotten it then. I wish I had found a way to get that kind of money. You know, and talking to like my brother-in-law and stuff about it now, they're like, "Well, I wish we had known too, because we'd have helped you figure it out," you know. Kakan, yeah, that's the one I'm using. But so Kakan, I did that one. I had some Bitcoin just sitting somewhere, and I just transferred it over. Like I had like $50 of Bitcoin, I think it was. I just transferred it over, and it made me up my level or whatever. So now I'm earning interest on it. Test 247 asked Benefactor to donate some of his Express depots and Alpha Fountains. Yeah. I don't know if he'd do that. Kakan, can you DM me that first link though, the bitcoincur.com? I've never heard of that one. Maybe I'll just do if anybody else knows of any other Bitcoin like faucets, we can make a video about it and just, I mean, can't hurt to just clicking and getting free Bitcoin, right? There are worse things in the world. Alright, so here I'm going to have 6. So I'm going to go ahead and put an oak tree there because I'm going to need oak. And we're going to start planning out how we're going to do it here. Right here. All right, now we're selling flour at a good rate. Yeah, they don't want me talking about fountains. They don't want me talking about fountains, because I'll get upset. They don't want that. They don't want that smoke. They don't want that smoke. Arnold Pincer, there's a game with the similar comes to Gab. Yeah, Miria. Yeah, someone's messaged me about Miria already. I'm in their Discord. I haven't really looked at it, but I am in their Discord. So you aren't the first person to mention to me, Arnold. But yeah, it does. That's what everybody's been saying. It's similar to Gallon. Snecky, that is awesome, my friend. Congratulations. 9,000. That's. Whew. Yeah, fountains are very toxic. You think it's toxic about the wheat stands test. Fountains are worse. Yeah, Arnold, I mean, I don't know what the price is going to be on the Node, but I mean, yeah, I'm all about it if it's worth a shot, right? If it's worth it, if you build it, they will come, as they say. Alright, so we're going to do... We're going to flush this. Gee God, how much is one water tank? I don't know, man. I mean, all I can tell you is just you either go look on the website or you go to OpenSea. I don't know off the top of my head, unfortunately, my friend. I don't know. I don't keep that in my noggin because I don't use it. I would never use it. But maybe somebody with some fast searching typing fingers can find it for you real quick. Mirror Team seems nice. No would be 3 ETH. Been grinding there whitelist for the last 3 weeks. Yeah, Mark. I mean, honestly, that's great. That's just out of my price range, man. And even though it's like, yeah, you want to get a node, man, I can't do it. I don't have the resources, unfortunately. It is unfortunately what it is, and what it is not great. Yeah, I mean under 1 ETH, I think I would be, if I did some more research on the project, I would certainly be more interested in that. But anything over 1 ETH, I don't see myself jumping on that opportunity. But then again, you know, maybe not. Maybe I'd have to look though. Kakan, it does honestly look like a direct clone. Yeah, again, I haven't done anything. I haven't looked at it any more than actually just making the account and going in the Discord. That's all I've done. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the oak tree. No. Let's put it here. No, it's not going to work there because I need it. Damn it, boy. Well, I got myself in a real pickle, didn't I? Okay, we'll put it here. All right, selling flour. Kakan, December was a fun time. This is December 23rd. What happened December 23rd, Kakan? Would you like to elaborate? Yeah, I think different pricing would be cool. Water tanks 0.039 ETH. Thank you, Kakan. So grinded for founders, NFT loot box, maybe that would be cheaper. Yeah, maybe so. Their Townstar clone is named Moonville. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I wish them all the best, right? Even if I'm not a part of it. All right. Let's go put another wood shed. I'm gonna make a couple wood sheds just in case I don't pay attention in time and I have to flush. We'll go ahead and demo this. I'll put a road there instead. I'm gonna go ahead and add a worker. We're gonna add a couple workers so that we can start collecting all this energy. And then we'll start putting crude oil as well. We're gonna go ahead and put a fuel tank here as well. Let's see, where we at? Fuel storage. All right. Kakan, I think we all know what happened. You versus Benefactor. Kakan, I thought maybe you'd want to do a story time. I don't know. I wanted to give you a chance to, you know, speak your truth. Speak your truth. Isn't that just a lovely phrase? Speak your truth. Okay, we are going to get wood in there. Let's go ahead and flush. And get us oak in there. Boom. That guy's going. Sweet. We're getting oak now. And what I want oak for, you may not know what I want oak for, but you're going to find out. You're going to find out shortly. Pierre Plays. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Just want to say thank you. I got my Lambo. Awesome. I'm exhausted through, so sit back and watch. It's been a long week. No worries, my friend. Glad you're doing all right. I'm gonna be on for maybe another 30 minutes or so. I have a test at 8, and I want to try and get to class early, so that way I can I can get some studying and borrow some study guides if I need to. Make sure I get everything taken care of. Sneaky, yeah, it is fantastic, and I will be sad. This is my first day using it. I will be sad when it leaves because it is definitely a game changer as far as speed is concerned. But yeah, it's certainly useful. There's no campfire for Are You Afraid of the Dark. I miss Are You Afraid of the Dark, man. That was a great show. Are You Afraid of the Dark? I was getting that confused with an episode of Goosebumps. So I was calling it Goosebumps, but it was actually Are You Afraid of the Dark? And it was the one called it was with Badge. It was a badger that was like this evil looking thing with like snot and gross, and like, dude, that thing traumatized me as a kid. The girl had to play a flute, and she had to play the BADGE notes to put him back in the box or whatever. No! I just sold energy. Oh my god, I just wasted the gasoline. Oh my god. That's my bad. Damn. Damn. That's my fault. Snecky, what do you mean when it leaves? It's not mine. I'm borrowing it from someone who just sent it to me yesterday. He's letting me borrow it so that I can use it to earn more town, so that I can put that town into getting more NFTs to be able to rent out to people. So, yeah, it's not mine. G-God, that's the thing, man. You're unfortunately, I'm not the Bitcoin guy. Like, there's got to be someone else that can help you if you don't know how to use Reddit or whatever. But to Kakan's point, yeah, I mean, being on the Discord would be an option. It would be easier to communicate on there. Pierre said, I just woke up. It's 11 a.m. here. Fell asleep around 2 a.m. Don't use it. Thank you. Good luck. I appreciate it. The test is at 8. I'm not terribly confident on it, if I'm being honest, because the study guide was a lot harder to disseminate information on. So, fingers crossed. But, Steven, I have a few sideball teams in the next few weeks. Busy exams. Steven, what is that for, my friend? Smiling Monster, any news on May Mayhem? Welcome, Smiling Monster. I hope you're doing well. As far as news on May Mayhem, I mean, other than we're fairly certain it's going to start on the 3rd, at least for Town Star it will. No, they haven't made any official announcements yet. I believe they're either waiting for the end of this week or they're going to make their announcements. I mean, tomorrow's Tuesday, so I have a feeling like we're going to get, well, today is now Tuesday, but I have a feeling like we might get some big announcements today, because now it is about to be, you know, the day. So, we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and put water pump down. Flush that. Sideball NFT soccer game, basically a turn card game. Huh. I mean, yeah, man, if you want to DM me about it. This week, I'm going to be so busy this week. It won't be, I mean, I'm going to be busy while May Mayhem's going on. I'm going to be running nonstop for sure. But yeah, I mean, I obviously appreciate whatever. If it's worth checking out, if you think it's worth checking out, whatever. G-God doesn't know what Discord is. Well, if you don't have a Discord, then giving you a link to join my Discord is not going to help. Discord was like a gaming Facebook. Well, it was more like a gaming, like AOL Instant Messenger, and now it's the main way to communicate with the majority of people, at least in this space. It feels like. Yeah, Steven, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Of course. Thank you for being here. I hope I helped you in some small way. So, you know what? It's not even about retaining information for me, test. It's about the way that they do the tests. They're designed to like trick you. So it's not even about knowing it, because I clearly know it. No material. It's just they get real sassy. They get real sassy. Ah, Pierre, you shouldn't be worried he's got his hands on it. Don't be one of those. If anything, it's good he's got his hands on it. I think he's gonna sell all of his stock once the price jumps up. That's what I think he's gonna do. I think he's just doing it to get a laugh. But yeah, Discord is how G-God, Discord is the easiest way to get a hold of me or anybody, at least anybody with Gala, you know. Don't be that person, Pierre. Don't be that person. Too many grown people complaining about Elon. Yeah, you can DM me. Ain't no worries about it. I ain't worried about it. It's Twitter. Of all the websites I don't care about, it's Twitter. If something bad happens to Twitter, I will lose no sleep. There's been nothing good on Twitter for years. Yeah, Test. I Test. You heard your name because I got a test. I got a test. I got a test coming, Test. I got a test. All right. I'm going to keep dumping wood for now. I'm trying to think how we're going to do this. I'm going to have to demo this for the power plant, but I can put the refinery here for now. And then we can start making petroleum, essentially. Start doing that. 10 wood on the refinery. Preposterous. Yeah, Arnold, I don't know. Some people, everybody, whether he came up with all the ideas or he figured out a way to make money off the ideas, can't be mad at him. I can't be mad at him. People can be choosing mad at him for whatever you want. But I got nothing against Elon. But as far as Twitter, I use it to complain to companies about their shoddy workmanship. So I mean, yeah, that would be the only thing I miss off of Twitter. G-God, if you download Discord right now, go ahead, please do. G-God, if you go on any of my actual like uploaded videos, not this live one, but if you just go to my main page and click on any of my newest videos, in the link you'll see Lycan Warlord Gaming server, and that's my server. You also see my name, a £, and some numbers. That's my actual username if you wanted to send me a message that way. Test 247. Our teacher actually makes us put our water bottles away because he heard people use water bottles to cheat. Not that he ever caught anybody doing it, but he heard people can use water bottles to cheat. So we have to make sure we put our water bottles away. Clear water bottles. Oh, I will say, Pierre, Twitter has some great memes. I will concede that for sure. I'd miss out on some memes. I will agree. The meme is strong. The meme game is quite strong. Alright, we're going to go ahead and remove this marsh. After this is done, I'm going to move it over one. So we'll let this finish, and then we'll move it over. And then the refinery, once the refinery starts popping off, we'll go ahead and start making petroleum, and then from there gasoline. So we're basically there. Yeah. If you think I care enough about this class, okay, to sit there and cheat with a water bottle, you got another thing coming. I do not care that much. Not even a little bit. Alright, so once we have enough cash, we will go ahead and start doing lumber. So I'm going to let one more gas cell go, and then we'll start doing lumber. But yeah, we're getting there. Alright, now we got oak wood and all of them. I would put my other water drum. I'm going to need to put the other water drum, but the water barrel rather. But we'll do lumber mill first. And to do that, we're going to basically put essentially this is going to be my refinery doing petroleum. So I either go this way or I go that way. And so I'm probably going to go this way just because it's cheaper to demo the marsh. So we'll go ahead and do that now. After the next flower cell, we'll put a lumber. Well, no, I just screwed that up. Damn it. I'm going to have to go this way. I need the water pump. So I'm going to have to go this way. All right. Anyway, I'm going to have to go this way. I'm going to have to demo that and put my refinery this way. So that's a whoopsie poopsie on my fault there. But just wasted 5,000. But it's okay because I sold energy. All right. We've got plenty of crude right now, which is great because as soon as we get power plant in here, we'll be able to start rocking and rolling with energy from the crude. So Flavio de Almeida, hello my friend, how are you? Good afternoon, it's good morning for me, but I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. All right, we are making petroleum, which means we're damn near making gasoline. What a day. What a day. What a day. Here we are. Look at us. Tess, both you and my screen were looking for connection at the same time. Slight live delay. It happens. Snecky Gaming, I would recommend a haunted grave or two. They're very helpful for the refinery and quick. Well, Snecky, if you have one, I'd gladly borrow it from you, but I don't have the money to buy that. But yes, I agree that a crude oil NFT is a fantastic investment. If you're trying to be good in the game, not financial advice, but as far as gameplay is concerned, yes, they are very useful. They do what you can achieve with the oil seep in the desert. Andre de Jaeger, I don't know if I'd quit my job and play this game all day long. Not until the weekly competition comes back, at least. Pierre, my cousin bought me some wine on the way home last night after looking at when you're over 13 hours, which is an acceptable time of day to crack it open. You can drink anytime you want if you're an adult. And you have my blessing to drink whenever you damn well please. Drink whenever the hell you want. I do not care. Yeah, the haunted NFTs are really cool. I will 100% back those up. That was a really, really cool art design for all of those. Once this lumber mill pops off, though, we're gonna be rolling. Let's go. Lumber time, baby. Lumber time. Lumber time. Haunted Mansion is great for pumpkins. Yeah. I think just the Headless Horseman's cool. Screw the pumpkins. It's just cool they got the Headless Horseman. All right, 2 more sales, and then we'll put in the next water pump. And as you can see, my oak is now stupidly long. So what we'll probably do is demo that and move it like right here. It won't be, you know, I always demo one of these if I need to. After they collect that, I'll demo it. Well, Pierre, you put some pants on then, okay? Put some pants on if you feel like you need to put pants on. I'm not going to tell you how to. I'm not going to tell you how to adult. I need one more oak for. One more oak for the water pump. So after that, that's it. It's just it. We're just living the dream here, okay? I can't flush these. My only other option would be to put another woodshed, which I'm not gonna try and do if I can help it. I want to save as much cash as I can so I can get that damn water pump done. And once the water pump's done, then I don't need oak anymore, and we're good. Flavio Di Almeida. So actually, there is a big rig. Trade, device in the code. What I was told is it's used internally, but yes, I don't understand why there is no 100 item at a time land. It shouldn't even be an NFT. It should just be part of the damn game. You should, if you have a small truck, you can have a big truck. If you got a small boat, you've already got a big boat. Like why did they not put a big rig? Why is the big rig not live? I guess that's the real thing, right? Pierre Plays wants us to know that she has a baggy shirt. Calm down, Tess. It's okay. Tess, they very well could make the refiners need 3 crude. Just so that they're not as useful, you'd have to have the oil seep. By the way, hello Tim. You came in early. I don't know if I told you hey earlier, Tim. But also, hello Tim. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I want to say I can't remember if you came in earlier or not. I thought I told you hey. Crumbs Aid. Yes, my friend. It is the wheat stands. The wheat stands are in the middle of the windmills. That is correct. All right. After this next cell, my lumber keeps getting wasted away. All right. Well, Pierre, listen. If I was an Amazon delivery person, I would, I don't think they'd care if you have pants on or not. Just live your best life. There we go. Now we got lumber. Oh, you can do the old towel trick. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Crom, this is definitely the wheat stand in the middle, and it's providing the 2 wheat I need for the flour. So I just wanted to do a build with that just to kind of see how it would look. And here we are. All right, after this flour cell, I am going to put my water drums, my water pump rather, and then we'll be able to flush this woodshed and keeping that lumber mill from having to walk all the way over there. Kakan got them big brains. You damn right he does. Kakan's got the biggest brains. And he never lets anybody see. All right. Here we go. Water pump coming. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Water pump. Coming down the pipe, baby. Water pump. Oh, I forgot. The water pumps are 30,000 now. I kept thinking they were 50,000. Ah, see, I forgot to. Oh, we're good. No, we're good. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. I forgot water pump was 30,000. Oh, we're golden, baby. We're golden. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot. Oh, that's wonderful news. But then again, paved roads are 30,000. So there's the there's the trade-off, right? So Crumbs, if you own a rare Bitru wheat stand, could you do 2 layers of windmills around the rare wheat stand? So yes, Crumb, the rare wheat stands do 3, 2, 1. So yes, you could have a layer right here and then another layer right, around it. But yes, you need 2 wheat to make the flour mill work. Now, if you've got a rare wheat stand, I would just stick with you can still do wool. You can do your feed mills. You can still 100% do that. So the thing is, like, I can still do wool with the wheat stands like I have them now. I just have because I have 2 base models. But if you got a rare, you can do you would treat the rare wheat stand like a regular wheat stand for the feed mills. So you put all those feed mills around it, and you can just do wool if you really wanted to. But yes, to answer your question about the windmills, yes, you could. Yeah, you need roads, so it would be an interesting layout as well. Listen, Fahrenheit is the best. Don't lie to yourself, okay? Fahrenheit is the best. And that's all that matters. Fahrenheit, baby. Fahrenheit. Yeah, Crom, no problem, my friend. All right. So, we are going to step 1, we're going to demo this and demo this for 2 reasons. 1, walkway. 2, when I make this a paved road, we're going to want to have a way for this to stay active. So, we're going to go ahead and put that road there. Now, I've got 30,000 and I've got the materials to make it. After this next cell, I'll turn this into a paved road, and then I'll turn that one into a paved road, and then we'll start on our power plant. FS Trent, don't you need a mountain for blue steel? Yes, you absolutely do. This is not blue steel. This is just a build I was doing. Just for the hell of it, just to kind of see what happens. At the beginning of the live stream, I had my blue steel build up. Listen. If I wanted to listen to English people, I would have gone back in time and told my ancestors to not separate from your horrible country. All right? Care what you think. Fahrenheit, baby. Miles, feet, inches. Let's go. Nobody brags about how many centimeters their wee-wee is, okay? It's about inches. Majority rules, that's right. Snecky, I agree. 20,000 is a droid, but the trade-off is that they do produce wood faster, right? I guess that's a fair trade-off. I mean, water pumps costing 30,000 is nice as well. I forgot that it's 30,000 now. I mean, adding the wood in there, the oak wood in there, is a little bit of a pain, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's not unbearable. There are worse pains I've had in life. All right, when this comes back, we're doing paved road here. Then we're going to do paved road there. We got 4 seconds, 3 seconds. I don't think the majority should rule anything. Like, I don't like sitting on my balls. Thank you, though. Appreciate the offer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop these guys for a minute. We got plenty of crew for now. Go ahead and stop them for a minute, just for a little bit, and then we'll turn them back on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and have him start making gasoline, and we're about to make our own gasoline, and that's it. Like we're not self-sustaining, but we're not fully automated, but we're rocking. Kakan, Constitutional Republic. How about that? How about that? Well, they were lied to about what 10 inches is then. Listen, Celsius meters. Listen, it's not worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. It's not worth it. I do have to keep flushing my wood to make sure that I've got room for the lumber, which is of course rather annoying, but it is what it is. Gotta make do. Alright, next flower sale is underway, and we'll demo this tree after that. Get this power plant going is what we need to do. There is a lot of abuse in this chat, Kakan, you're right. Shame. Shame. Thought they could all be grown-ups, not attack each other, right? Guess I was wrong. Can't take y'all anywhere. Mark, did they fix the rare wheat stand thing? I have no idea. I wasn't having that problem, so I wasn't aware of it until I read the notification earlier. I would imagine probably not, but I haven't heard anything. Kakani's talking about like it wasn't showing up in game or something. There was a post in the Discord earlier about there was a rare wheat stand, a legendary sugarcane, and some like skins weren't showing up in the game, something like that. So not the wheat stand issue that that test is referring to. All right, so we are producing our own gasoline now. So we made it. We made it, kids. This is it. It is an odd bug, yeah. Well, I'm sorry you don't have air conditioning because I love air conditioning. Air conditioning's fantastic. I wouldn't have air any other way. Yeah, I know what pants are, Pierre. Thank you. Have fun with your Amazon tracker. Tim, I hope they don't nerf the meadows either. I think that's here to stay. I don't think anybody had any issues with that. I think it's a great idea. It's another alternative. So I did the windmills on this one, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'll do a plains next, and we'll do like eggs to wool, and use the I won't use the wheat stand. I'll just use the prairies, and then turn them into meadows. Well, thank you, Test. I mean, hey, I had a little bit of help. I had a lot of help getting this going, you know, but that's fun. You know, we're here. We're here. Yeah, what are electricity bills in the UK? That is a good question, John. All right, we're going to sell some flour, keep making gasoline, and yeah, as soon as we have enough money for the power plant, we're going to put it down. In all fairness, we're probably going to do the other refinery first. We're probably going to do the other refinery first, in all fairness, because the power plant's 250, and that's going to take a whole lot of cells. So I'm used to making that wool money, not that flour money. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go soon anyway, so we'll probably just put the refinery down and go from there. And I'll go ahead and put this back, because once I put a refinery here, this windmill is gonna get slowed down a bit. Sean, that depends on two types. Most of them are a top-up system. You pay with a top-up card, but some fuel, but some good times a month ago. You pay. That doesn't make any sense. That's air conditioning. Oh, you don't pay for electricity? What? Oh, I thought we were talking about electricity bills, not how much it costs to rent one. Snaky says UK electricity and gas for me now is a hideous $3.55 per month. Yes, that's out of my league. Once I get probably to 5 lumber, I guess maybe I'll shut him off so that we're just making gas. That's what I'll probably do. But because I'm gonna need 10, we need 10 of everything to do the power plant, right? So we'll get this refinery up. This refinery can start doing the petroleum. So that way our crude isn't all full up in here like it is now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this one off for now until I got them back on. Tim, takes you 24 hours to complete a build. Well, to complete a build or to get gas up, Tim? It shouldn't take you that long to get gas up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this refinery up. And once that's up, we will start rocking and rolling. We're making gasoline. Snake I'm in a 4-bed with kids and a concept of quick showers. Yeah, quick shower. I take long showers, my friend. Nice long showers. That's my me time, showering. I could stay in the shower all day. All right. So, I could leave this running while I'm in class, but I'm going to be gone all day, so I'm probably just not going to leave it running. But yeah, I'll go over to the blue steel build before I get done. Who was it that mentioned the blue steel? It was FS Trent. I don't know if FS Trent's still here. I can go show him the blue steel build real quick, but I did record it earlier. Jorge, good morning, my friend. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be leaving very shortly though, Jorge, because I got to get off and get ready for class. I have a test at 8. I got to go get ready for that. But appreciate you. Alex Lau, can scripts still work? Yeah, the scripts have been working for over a month now. As long as you're using one that's approved, it doesn't do anything that's against the terms of service, your script should be working just fine. No problem, Trent. Snecky, I'm in school for IT right now. So I have a test on the end. We have a test on like what's malware, ways to like put in things that block it, and then we have a brief overview of like Apple and Linux in this last 2 chapters. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, so electricity here is, we got the ACs running 24/7. I got this massive computer, Our liquid, our natural gas, that we have that for the heater and the oven. But it's mostly electricity here. But electricity is cheap too. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make any viruses in our class, but that would be fun. We did do some DOS attacks, but all right. Make some petroleum. Let's go. So now at this point, I'm making my own gasoline, and we're selling flour. And at this point, what I would do is just let it run until I had enough money to buy the power plant. Then keep letting it run until I have enough money to build another power plant, and then that would be it. Sean, no, we're not learning any hacking in the IT class. Yeah, Trent, that's a lot, my friend. That's more than me. Hey, you can play it full time if you want. 24 years in the Army, huh? Well, congratulations on getting retirement, Snick. I had plans to retire, but I didn't. I did my 8, and I got out. I was in the reserves too because I was still in school. Test wants a virus that turns the feed mills back to 1. Well. We can't have everything we want, okay? All right, so I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We are making our own petroleum, making our own gasoline, selling flour, and that's it. That's it. I'm gonna switch over to my blue steel real quick for Trent. And yeah, Tim. Okay, I got you full build. All right, I was on server 5. Yes, server 5. Thank you, Tess. I appreciate you. We'll go look at blue steel real quick, and then we'll shut her down. We'll jump in the shower and head to class. I'm gonna get there early so I can borrow someone's study guide. All right, FS Trent, if you're there, this is the build. I recorded during the live stream earlier, and I'll have that video up today for sure. I'll probably do it when I get back from class today. This afternoon. I'll get it uploaded. But this is it. This is blue steel. I'm going to turn the widgets off so that you can see a little better, guys. There we go. No problem, Snakey. By the way, welcome for being Snakey. Welcome, congratulations, welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. I will be streaming, hopefully a little bit earlier tomorrow, but same concept. I don't have a test Wednesday, so I might try and get a regular sleep schedule in, but then again, I might not. I don't know. I'm kind of just stuck in this sleeping when I get back from class, and then getting up and staying up, and then streaming, and then going to class loop. So I'm probably going to stick with that. But yeah, that's it. This is Blue Steel. I was making 12 an hour, Blue Steel. So, you know, just living the dream. But anybody got any questions? If not, I'm going to head out. I'll give you a minute or two because I know there's a delay. If you got any questions for me, otherwise I'm going to bounce. Anybody, anywhere, anytime, any place, anything. Anybody, anywhere. Anybody got something? Anybody. Thank you, P. I appreciate you. Good luck waiting on the Amazon package. Thank you, my friend Tim. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be back on later. For sure. You know I'll be back on later. I'll try and do maybe some spider tanks tomorrow. Yeah, Sean, with the crane bot, it is 263.42. But for some reason it didn't. It let me claim it saying it was 263, but it only gave me 163. And that's with the Vox that I'm still borrowing. So I'm borrowing a Vox and a crane bot now. So that's 180 something town right there that I wouldn't have on my own. So, but yeah, once those go back to their owners, I will be much lower. Ugh. All right. FS Trent, you still there? Yeah, no, not bad. I mean, again, this is all this town is going back into being able to help people get NFTs rented out when rental comes. That's the goal. That's tier 1 goal, is get to where I got a bunch of people renting NFTs so they can earn enough town to buy their own. Yeah, I agree, Pierre. I know. And honestly, if I had known what they would have been, like, when they first came out, I was kind of like, Vox, that's stupid. And now it's like, well, maybe I should have tried to get one. But, all right, FS Trent, if you're good, this is it. Like I said, I'm going to have a video up later. Alrighty. Sundula, how many are you making steel and blue steel? Sundula, I'm making 12 blue steel. Sundula, I'm going to have a video up later today of a review of this. And my timers are all off because I just got back in the map. So, just look out for that later, Sundula. You'll be able to see it. But, no problem, Trent. Well, Sean, I think the problem with that is the price of the coin, right? So, a lot of people jumped in when the coin was a lot higher. But yeah, Sundula, I'm making 12 blue steel on that build with just the 10 skins and the wheat stand. So without the wheat stand, you're probably looking at 9 or 10. Without the skins, somewhere there. Yeah, well, Trent, you jumped in it too. Well, times have changed, my friend. Oh, he was asking how many mills. Okay, so I have 2 of the mills, Sundula, are making blue steel, and the other 6 are making steel. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll see you later. As always, hit me up on Discord if you got anything. Appreciate you. Love you. Be back on later. And yeah, Sundula, check out. Just wait and you'll see when I get the video uploaded. So you'll see which ones I have where. So, all right, everybody. I'm out. I love you. Take care. Have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.